Mill daycare with second? My Mill moved up from another state to help us take care of my son when he was 3 months old. She was supposed to build a tiny home in our backyard, but it took a year and a half to do so. So she lived inside of our home with us. It was hell. In that time, she didn't follow our boundaries and took over our home and family life. I felt like an outsider and like I had to constantly play tug of war with her for my child. Now she has moved out into her backyard apartment and my husband wants to give her our second son. For a year, I'm only 2 months postpartum and right now I feel like I never want to see her again. But my husband insists that this time we will have strict boundaries, and if she even bends one of them, we pull our son and put him in daycare immediately. He wants to prove to me that he can handle his mom and set strict rules. Almost as if he wants to make up for the first time when we had a hard time setting stricter boundaries. I am starting a new career and not making very much money. But I still would rather scrape together money to send my son to daycare because I no longer believe that she will be completely capable of following boundaries. Especially if nobody is around to make sure she does. I am trying really hard to save my marriage and move on. And I also want to show my husband that I have faith in him in handling his mother. But I kind of feel like this is just getting back on the wheel and we're going to do the same thing again. He thinks the first time was mostly our fault because we were too lenient on our boundaries. Thoughts?